Alrighty, and we are going to have yet another Wendy's mukbang this morning. And it's a secret deal. Well, at least it was to me, because I didn't know about it. But apparently, you can get 2 sausage biscuits for $3. But you got to ask for it. You got to ask for it. You just go in there and say, I want a sausage biscuit. You got to pay full price. And you only get one. But if you go in there and say, I want 2 sausage biscuits for $3, they'll give it to you. But you got to ask for it. This thing over here beside me thinks he deserves some sausage biscuits. You deserve some sausage biscuits. Lord have mercy. Two sausage biscuits for $3, dude. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now listen, just because I promised your mommy I'd take you to Ray's, don't mean you get everything I get. Let's just get that straight, huh? Can we get that straight? Look at him, look at him. I want a piece, I want a piece, I want a piece. All right. All right. All right, you sponge. Now leave me alone. Leave me alone. Not bad. I'm telling you. Two sausage biscuits for $3, man. You can't beat that shit. You can't beat it with a sledgehammer. Are you wanting the last bite? Lord have mercy. What do I do with you? What do I do with you? I promised his mommy I'd take him to Ray's. I really did do that. I really did do that. I really did promise midnight before she passed. I said, I'm gonna take care of your babies. And he's the last one. So, and well, I miss Midnight. For those of you that don't know, Midnight was a little black Chihuahua, and given to me quite by accident. The Combses was leaving and going someplace. I don't know where in the world they was going, but they was going someplace, and apparently they couldn't take this little black Chihuahua with them. And they said, "Would you want a little black Chihuahua?" And I'm, and at first I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the dog, but here, you want this? You want this piece of biscuit? Okay. And I said, well, yeah, I reckon I'd take it, and she ended up taking me quite well, and we got to the point where we'd lay back to back during the winter to stay warm, and which was really cool. And we'd get under the comforter, see, and get back to back, and we'd stay warm as toast all winter long, man. Even if we didn't have any heat. She's putting out about 6,000 BTUs. She'd put out a lot of heat, man. And so she's putting out the heat, and between me and her, see, we stayed good and toasty all winter long. Get under that comforter, and we were good to go, man. And yeah, so I mean, 2 sausage biscuits, dude, for $3, but you got to ask for it. You go into Wendy's and you say, I want 2 sausage biscuits for $3, and they'll give it to you. But you got to ask for it. That's the key. And but yeah, midnight come to me quite by accident. They was leaving to go somewhere or something, and do you want this little dog? And I'm like, sure. And that's how I got Midnight, and she ended up being one of my best buddies. I miss Midnight quite a bit. A lot more than you think. Bon, will we ever be reunited with our pets? You know, that's a good question. I would like to believe that. And I don't see why not. I don't see any reason to prohibit us from reuniting perhaps one of these days. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. I've asked the gods and goddesses about stuff like that, but, you know, some of the information they've been tight-lipped on, some of the information not so much, but they talk like, you know, we're going to be here for a long time. We're not going anywhere. So, I mean, I'm not really fleshed that information out of them, but I will, because I have to. I'm high priest. I have to know these things. But as far as I know, you know, one of the things that I kept getting pounded on about was the end times, and you know, is the earth going to be destroyed and that sort of thing, and I get asked that, and the gods and goddesses are like, no, it's not going to be destroyed. We're going to still be around, y'all. Anyway, it has absolutely nothing to do with the mukbang, so we're going to get back on the mukbang thing. But yeah, again, 2 sausage biscuits and for $3, but you got to ask for them. So now you know, and knowing is half the battle, right? Absolutely. And my doggy's looking at me. Did you like that sausage biscuit? Huh? Did you like that sausage biscuit? Of course you did, you old brat. What's fun? Dog eats better than I do. He's got kibble. He's got bacon strips. And he eats some of my food too. Don't you? Sitting there looking at me. But he does. And he does fine. He does just fine. You know, everybody, oh, but what, that poor dog, he's so mistreated. Bull. This dog is treated better than me. That eats better than me. Don't you? Yes. And I watch him. He'll sit there and he'll sneak across my chest, try to get some loving on dad off of daddy. Yeah, I say I'm gonna love on my daddy, buddy. Yes, I am. I'm gonna love on my daddy. Yes, I am. He inches ever closer. Look at him. He inches across there to where he's completely across my chest. Now, you say, well, why is he doing that? He's doing that so he can hear my heartbeat. Okay? He's still pretty much a... Okay, what was that? What the hell was that went flying by me? I don't know, some kind of varmint went flying by me. And it wasn't no bird, neither. Was it a bat, maybe? Was that a bat? But, you know, he's still kind of a puppy, you know, and so he likes to hear my heartbeat. Don't you, Sharpie dog? See, I love hearing Daddy's heartbeat, don't you? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. See, I love hearing Daddy's heartbeat, don't you? Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy, I do. See, I'm a pretty good boy when I'm sleeping, ain't you, Sharpie? All right, anyways, I'm going to get out of here and we got about 10 minutes in on this thing almost, so we're gonna wrap this up. But yeah, man, but you got to ask for it. That's the key. That's the trick, you know. There's a trick to everything, right? And that's the trick to it. You got to go in and you got to ask for it. Say, I want 2 sausage biscuits for $3, and then I give them to you. Won't they, Sharpie dog? Yeah. That's pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good breakfast. For $3, it's not bad. Considering, let's see, what are sandwiches up to now? About $12 a sandwich now. Most sandwiches, Big Mac and Whopper and shit like that, they're about $10 to $12 now, I guess, huh? Right? Close to it. It's getting expensive out there, boys and girls. I'm telling you, getting expensive out there. You're gonna have to figure something out, because things is getting expensive. It's getting to where that they're pricing themselves out of the common man, and when they do that, they're gonna be hurting. I'm telling you, they're gonna be hurting, because you can't do that. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here and win and go get some stuff done. We'll make some phone calls and see if I can't get some kind of an arrangement made. What do you want now? You want out? See, I've stole your sausage biscuit, and now I want outside to play. Okay, well, I go outside to lay underneath the car. He goes out and lays under the car, don't you? There he went. There he went. Bye, Sharpie. Anyways, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna, well, as soon as I break it free there we go. I'm gonna go on ahead and get me some shit done. But yeah, make some phone calls. See about getting something done on my end, if I can. No promises, though, obviously. Very disappointed in some things that were told to me the other day at the government offices, but oh well. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful day. Better tomorrow. Bye.